Hi, Warrior, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are going to take the fight to the Twilight's Blade. The tribes of Zul'Aman have reunited. So have the Loa as well. So, we'll see what happens. The Zul'Aman trolls are much stronger than they were when we first met them. Interested to see what happens. Here we are at the Broken Throne. The music is changing. Now look at this.
Amani reinforcements. No matter. More chaos and death to please Salatan.
WeakAuras' piercing eyes survey the battlefield. She mutters under her breath what you can only imagine is troll profanities. You hear her say, "Jan among them."
The battlefield is full of bodies. The bodies of my people. But there are more still in the fight. There is time to turn the tide.
Ashura.
With the Loa at our side, we can finally break the Twilight's Blade and return to Amanazar with Mordoon's head. The Loa are already attacking the main source of Mordoon's power. Summon spheres of pure void energy. Go to the Loa and offer your assistance. When the orbs are destroyed, we can move forward and strike at Mordoon.
Yeah, we'll get some nice shoulders from that.
WeakAuras shakes her head back and forth and jumps in place, shaking out her muscles. She stops and turns to you, grinning broadly.
Do you feel it, my Ashura? The electricity in the air, the smell of blood and fire. My soul is leaping to join the fight. You ready to chop the enemy down, bathe in their blood, and make them pay for what they done. Me too.
Loa guide ya, Ashura.
Though the dead litter this field, I still see plenty of Amani clinging to life. Help me heal the injured. We'll ensure their reputation for survival continues on after this day.
Remain vigilant.
All right, well, here we go. Let's heal the injured. Take down some Twilight's Blade. And destroy some conduits. We'll make our way over to the conduits here.
See which of us feels that's real more, Elf.
See what's over here.
Finally joining the battle. Show our foes what you learned from me. Like a true Amani, Ashura.
What's that? He didn't fight anybody. Could also fly around here. Let's go to the next conduit.
My winds will scour the Twilight's Blade. Destroy the conduits.
Is there any more conduits here? Should be a few more.
Excellent. Now our talons are free to rend these weaklings' flesh.
I love how he like runs right up to him, like right in his face. He's like, "All right, we're gonna fight." You want to know a game did battles properly, like large-scale battles? Dynasty Warriors. In that game, you really did feel like you were in an insane battle. I think this zone, like, it just should be populated with more mobs. And it would be fun. Like, I think they probably don't populate it with more mobs, because then you would just get this part done fast. Because you could just AoE, like, I don't know, like 10 mobs down. But that's always fun, man. I don't know. I love doing that.
Come, Hashura. Let them feel your inner flame.
That's what Dynasty Warriors was like. You'd take down like 100 other soldiers at once. If you've never played Dynasty Warriors, you're like a samurai warlord, and you're like taking over like different lands from other warlords. And then there's like hundreds of other soldiers trying to stop you, but you just like, I don't know, slay them all. Kind of like an overpowered warrior. And I think World of Warcraft could embrace that, right? Because we are kind of overpowered here. Well, it feels like it. Like, I barely take any damage fighting these mobs here. Let's get the final conduit. And then we'll just have to injure a few more people. I mean, heal a few more injured warriors. We actually lost our pet. Let's go find some injured allies here. Leveling as a druid is awesome for these types of quests. You just fly over to them in flight form and heal them. Fly to the next one. And you can change your flying style too. You don't have to use the dynamic flying as well. You can use the old school WoW style. May not be as fast, but you have more control. Should allow you to, you know, complete the quest that way.
Your struggle is entertaining, but you
This spot looks kind of cool.
for the glory of Salatai. My minions are nothing more than fodder. Slay as many as you wish.
We couldn't wait any longer.
I look forward to Lord Amar's expression when I report
My
back.
hand
A slight smile creeps across Liadrin's blood-spotted jaw.
It is bound to be worth more than my inevitable reprimanding.
Aldiel Shalom.
And what's the report? Come.
The sight of
I
the
need your
lower
counsel.
fight by their side has filled our warriors with hope. They remembered that day, Amani.
I'm listening.
That was good, but I still thirst for more.
Where have you been?
With day magic and
worry
day
about
line
that.
broken, the Twilight's blade is losing ground. We must take advantage of day turnbacks. I will lead the charge through Day Ravine to Day Conqueror's Sanctum Beyond. Mordoon is there, keeping his coward body safe from our spears and axes. He won't be safe much longer.
Always got a place in Zulema.
All right, so let's put these shoulders on. And off to the Conqueror's Sanctum we go.
Me. Your strength isn't even enough to break my barrier.
Do we just run by? I guess so. Oh, they disappeared. And there he is, Mordoon.
Mordoon thinks he is safe behind his barrier. He is wrong.
Wow, look at this.
Mordoon may laugh now, hold up in this sanctum, but we will get the last laugh.
Akilzon's
It ends here. The path of the Hashi, my path has led me here. Let this fight bring a new age for my people. Come, it is time.
You're still, funny. Great Loa, you helped us get this far. But it must be us that end this fight for good.
Very well. We will remove Mordoon's void barrier.
I have beseeched Deloa to take down Mordoon's void barrier. Without Deloa, we would never have come this far. But this final battle against Mordoon, we must fight ourselves. The barrier will fall. Then the battle will begin. Are you ready, Ashura?
Zanago.
Go forth, Zujara. Take our blessing and crush your prey.
Look at this guy.
I will not die by your hand, mortals. Only a god could slay me.
I wonder if this is an actual tough fight.
Blessed by 4 of them.
I wonder if we don't attack, do we kill him? Like, does he just die? We're actually killing him, and we're not doing anything. Just moving out of mechanics. Let's take him down. But if we just stood here, we would probably get wrecked by the void spheres that are landing. I wonder how much damage they do. See, that stuns us, barely does any damage.
I will bring your corpses to Salazar personally.
We'll just stand in this, see what it does. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Let's drain life. Get our health back. Actually did quite a bit of damage. So you can't get hit by that. Okay, we'll bring out our tyrant. Finish him off. Is there a second phase? Let me guess, he escapes again? Wonder what happened there. Oh, he got turned into ash.
So Jara snorts and spits out a viscous wad of blood, broken tooth included.
It is done.
We will get drums of renewed bonds. It's a unique trinket. The Yon use echo the sound of your drum through the sacred Loa temple, aligning its beat with the will of the Loa. Your abilities have a chance to grant you 106 crit for 12 seconds. Pretty nice. Probably put that on.
Mordoon is slain. The Twilight's blade will continue to plague our lands, but of them only Mordoon's fodder is left. They will be easy prey for us. And now I will say something my uncle would be proud of. Let us follow the teaching of Nalarak, the Lord of War. The battle is over. It is time to rest. I can tell by your eyes both my Ashur are needed too. Let us leave this place. We can speak again back in Amani Czar.
The Amani will always want the end. Finally.
Nice, we got a new trinket.
Battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's blade.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean of Amani blood paid for our victory.
We will mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
Alright, we head back to Amanazar village. And this will probably be the ending of this chapter. We're currently on chapter 9. The Amani never die. Wow, look at all of them. That looks amazing. Never seen so many trolls. The Amani never die. The Legend of the Hashe.
Come.
There are so
need your
many
counsel.
Amani here, of all all the tribes. It has been so long since I have seen us gathered this way. Hashura, this looks more like a celebration than a time for rest. I guess it is fitting that we celebrate Mordoon's defeat.
Zuljara grins mischievously.
Are you ready to party like an Amani?
The Amani.
Start the celebration.
You risked much for us, Zuljara, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
Jara is the
It did not
Hashe.
occur to me that what we would be celebrating would be me. There has been no Hashi among Diamonis since before the-elf and human war, thousands of years ago. It is a great honor, but one I am not sure I have yet earned. I will strive to live up to it.
Nice, we got some
One last
house
blessing
decorations.
Before you return with Liadrin to Silver Moon, Ashura. Fine soldier, none have seen him since returning to Amanizar. On the way back here, I confronted him about talking our soldiers to Broken Throne against my orders. People died that shouldn't have. I asked him what he don't understand about that. He didn't argue. He was blank. His body was there. But his mind, sometimes he seeks peace in the sound of ocean waves. You might find him on this sky bridge.
always you have my thanks, Ashura. Go, Kinye Ono. The Amani will greet you with honor in our lands. And if you find Zul'Jin, remind him that he and I are always blood, no matter what.
All right. Let's go see Zul'Jin.
The Amani live in the ruins of our own greatness. Gokenye, we may keep to these mountains now, but our empire was once so vast that it touched the seas on all sides. It could all be ours again. If only we were brave enough to reach out and take it.
Stay a while and listen.
Zulaman will always stand strong. We were young when our mother died. My sister held the tribes together with the force of her will. Without the Loa, I could never be the warrior that Zuljara is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zuljara focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zulaman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zuljara doesn't understand.
The Amani live in the ruins of our own greatness. Gokenye, we may keep to these mountains now, but our empire...
Conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zuljara could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zuljin, betrayed them. But why believe them? Or my doddering uncle? Or any Gokinye? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zuljara has won. I will go back to the village and celebrate with my sister.
Seems a little jealous.
The Amani live in the ruins
You
of our
okay?
own- A simple question with no simple answer. I assume my sister asked you to find me. She knows me well. Sometimes I wish she didn't. Tell Zuljara that her failure of a little brother is fine. You have earned that much from me at least. I will return to Amanizar soon, after I've spent enough time staring into the past.
You're always welcome.
He seems to be stuck in the past.
Glad I found you. Zuljara let me know you would be searching this area for Zul'Jan, but this land is still so unfamiliar to me. If you have found him and are finished enjoying the party, we should return to Silvermoon.
Pleasantries.
I will go to Silvermoon, but I will return here to advise Zuljara. I feel I let my past and my prejudices get in the way of my judgment regarding the Amani. You could say that being a Hashora is a befitting atonement, but I feel drawn to stay, perhaps to help Zuljara in guiding her people back to the Loa. I will go to Silvermoon with you to bear the report and lure the Mars reaction. If we go now, we may return to party.
A small smile cracks Liadrin's usually stoic face.
Shorel Aran. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light.
All right,
This
so
report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
like we're gonna get a nice little Zulamon fountain for our home. And I think, and then there's the Earthhide Amani tapestry. I gotta collect that as well. All right, so it looks like we have to head back to Silvermoon and report our findings to Lorthamar. There's still many quests here that I guess you could check out. Some side quests. Maybe it explains more about what's going on in Zulamon. Is this the party? I guess the party's over. Well, we'll get the flight point here. But that was a cool story about Zulamon. I enjoyed it.
It be Akirzan's favored.
They are clearly strong once again. Thanks to Zuljara and her journey of the Hashe. I wonder what she says here.
With Mordune's fall, the fight against Xalatath grows ever more in our favor.
Fight well. Your brother has disobeyed your orders more than once. I know he is family, but should he not bear some consequences?
No.
He has been ignoring his big sister since the day he was born. Zul'Jan also be the grandchild of Zuljin, and so he has power, and he talks well. He has followers. Most of them dead because of Mordune. The rest? I don't want to splinter the tribe again by punishing my brother. Losing his followers and seeing me become Hashe. I think that may be punishment enough.
Your brother would begrudge your relationship with the Loa?
We're brother and sister. We begrudge everything. But we also leave it behind. The way he is, it's also my fault. I should not have been so hard on him. Now and as a child.
He is his own man, and smart enough to know and face the consequences of his actions.
They want me to take his head or what? That's the kind of justice we have in Zulamon. I know my brother, and I'm gonna give him a chance to make things right. He deserves that from me.
Well, that's fair. That's usually how families are. That's how it goes. Always, more and more chances. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Zul'Jara. Maybe he'll, gain control of the Amani Empire and take over Eversong Woods once again. That seems to be his dream. But maybe Zul'Jara will be able to keep the peace and keep the Troll Society or Zul'Aman tribes in Zul'Aman with the Loa. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, we'll start out in Silver Moon, and we'll see what Lorthamar Theron has to say about our little journey here in Zul'Aman. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.